So hello everyone, this is Oshuna Tarot. This is just a general message for you today. So I was shuffling the messages and I had book and I also had strong and wisdom. And there's something else I had. I think it skipped my mind, but I'm going to cover it later. So the energies we have today is storm and okay, we have all these cards just sitting right in front of me. First thing I've had when I was shuffling, I've seen signs. Some of you need to be in the energy mindset of abundance. And I think I need to include myself in this too. Sometimes when you think things are not going the way they're supposed to go, you start having anxiety and tension and you cannot manifest in that energy. So I'm hearing a lot of you need to be in an abundant mindset, have an abundance mindset, because this is a general reading, a collective reading. And then there's going to be weather changes. If you're planning on traveling, I'm hearing postpone the plans or just take safety precautions. There's going to be storms, there's going to be thunder, there's going to be lightning. I was pulling cards for myself like 2 weeks ago and this card popped up and I had 14, and literally yesterday, 14th day after I did that prediction, there was so much rain. There was heavy rains last night. I was supposed to go somewhere and I wasn't able to go. And I think these predictions are good because they help you make decisions. So some of you need to do sacrifices sounds like a very terrible word, so I'm going to say offerings. Offerings are when you give back to your ancestors and to the gods. And I do this like the full moon I did for 5 people. I usually take a maximum of 10, but I got 5 people. We give gratitude, and I'm going to post a video about it, different one. You can check my Instagram at Oshun@tarot. Basically, you give back to the offerings to the ancestors, to the gods, to all those who protect you. Feed them, offerings. So this is something you need to consider doing. Once a month is the best time to do it. But when you can do it, it's appreciated. The more you do it, the better for you. I like to do it on the full moon because full moon energies are so strong and powerful. Basically, you make some food for your ancestors, you put some wine there, you light some big candles and you let them burn, and you watch the element of fire consume all these energies, and then you put them out into the universe. You can bury them in earth, or you can actually just throw them somewhere there's soil. They're going to decay into the soil. I don't want to use the word decay. It's more they're going to be absorbed into the soil. That's how you do it. So some of you need to do this. It is a road opener for you. When you do it every full moon, there's some problems you're dealing with that do not. The ancestors and the gods are going to have it's like literal feeding, energy feeding to your gods. Okay. Something else I have been getting even for myself is you need to implement the mirror technique. There's so much power in looking into the mirror. When you look in the mirror, the things you tell yourself when you do this really manifest. So when you tell yourself, I look bad, I don't like this, there's a pimple here, you're going to notice, you're going to look in the mirror and have no positive returns. So just look in the mirror when you wake up in the morning. Tell yourself you're cute. Look at yourself. Enjoy your body. Tell your body a beautiful thing about you. I have been able to manifest a bottom of my choice because of mirror technique. I look at it and I'm like, this is not a joke. It really is powerful. The mirror is associated with Oshun. She reflects upon the mirror to manifest her powerful desires. So anyway, some of you are going to be getting back with somebody who you have distance with. I feel this person is going to be sending you money because I got an itch. As I said this, immediately I said this, itch on my hand. You're going to be receiving some money, either a compensation. So if you're going through a divorce or a separation and you want to have an equal split, I'm hearing this is very much happening for you. You're going to get the allowance. I don't know why I had allowance. I literally had allowance. You're going to get the allowance of your choice. You're going to get the settlement of your choice. That's what I wanted to say before I I had allowance. So let it not bother you so much. I think right now is the time to focus on your goals and your dreams. If you want to go to the gym, go to the gym, go swimming, distract yourself, because when you distract yourself, you give your manifestations a chance to come to you. You're attracting good karma. What goes around comes around. You have given your best to something that hasn't paid off well, and now it's about to pay off well. It is about to pay off well. I'm also hearing you need to buy more clothes that are not summer clothes. Get yourself a trench coat, get yourself something classy. We are entering a season whereby if you want to stay classy in the cold season, you have to put effort into it. You have a stalker, and I do not know if it's an actual, okay, I had a physical stalker. Somebody has an obsession to, oh yeah, obsession. It's right there actually. Bad vibes, obsession, possession, crazy attraction towards you. And I think this is something you need to avoid. I had a neighbor. I don't know if you have neighbors around you, because some people say, I don't have a neighbor, so just ignore the message. You have a stalker, and you just need to know what to do about it. I don't want to freak anyone out, but this is a very, you know what I say? If I told you to go on a date with someone, I did this for someone, I told them, you're going to be asked out by someone. Be very careful. Don't drink what they give you. Don't go to the toilet. Don't go don't go to the restroom or the ladies' room and leave your drink behind. And they didn't listen. So they came back and told me something happened. All this is, what can I do? Can we do spells to attack them? I said, no, that's actually out of my control. The best thing I can do for you is tell you when danger is coming so you can protect yourself. When some terrorist is going to sugarcoat it and say, oh, somebody's going to ask you out, but is it something healthy for you? Is it something productive for you? Yes, somebody can ask you out to destroy you. So be very careful. Stay away from people who you know are obsessed with you. Stay away from them totally and completely. And I just want to wrap this up. It's 7 minutes long and I wanted it to be 5 minutes. If you want to book a reading with me, I go so in depth. I enjoy doing personal readings because on a one-to-one level, I can be open with you and blunt with you and tell you things that I cannot say here to the public. I enjoy doing personal readings because they give me a chance to actually uplift someone else and dig into the truth deeper. This is just my, I don't want to call it basic deck, but this is just the deck I use on a daily. I have other decks. This is my deck I've created, and I'm waiting actually for it to be made into a real deck, and I'm going to be using it. I'm starting off on this channel. Sorry if there's noises in the background. I'm trying to get a new device, and somebody told me to get a microphone. So if you want to contribute to the channel, please, I'm going to benefit a lot from your donations so we can actually have a good place and a good space to elevate together. So if you want to book a personal reading, the details are down below. Thank you so much for listening. I appreciate. Ashe.